So I'm excited to be expanding my operations over here in sunny London. Today I'm going to be hanging out with one of the UK's top IT sales consultants, helping him to minimise his risk and maximise his returns in the world of cryptocurrency. Let's go inside and see how the day went with him. Hello guys, I'm here with Mark, who we've just covered a VIP day over in sunny London together. So a question for you, Mark. Obviously we've known each other for over 10 years, I think it is now. It's pretty crazy. You have seen me in the cryptocurrency world and been watching him from the outside. So where were you at before you came on board and did the VIP day with me?
It's a good question. As I mentioned to you the other day, nowhere is the simple answer. Watching with interest, hearing a lot in the press, but not really understanding what it was about, how it worked, and where's the opportunity, and general. As much as hearing about the hype, equally hearing about the risk and the skepticism, and where to go to try and formulate your own opinion has been been something that was completely absent for me in terms of fast tracking. And being effective in identifying the right sources, trustworthy sources, I think.
And I think that's the same reason a lot of people tend to sit on the sidelines, because they're not sure how to start in the market, where's the best place to get the information, how to minimize unnecessary risks that a lot of people are still taking, and they potentially miss out on huge opportunities unless they actually start to take action. So after spending today together, and obviously you got access to the video series, what's been your key takeaways from today?
I think, well, a couple of things. Certainly how the technology works and how that plays a part in why it's a relevant market in today's world, and probably more importantly why it's going to continue to be a relevant market in today's world. I think the other really big thing is the blueprint, the structure, the process around how to evaluate good or bad investment decisions.
Awesome. To exactly minimise your risk and maximise your returns in the space. So the only other question for yourself, Mark, what would you say to someone who's sitting on the sideline that potentially wants to get started in cryptocurrency? What would be, I guess, your words of advice for them?
Well, I think coming into it with no preconceptions of or emotional heartache from having felt some pain before, I'd certainly advise getting in touch with yourself, obviously. That's all right. But no, on a serious note, is actually taking the time to get educated about what the market is about, where the pitfalls are, and equally where the opportunities are. I think if one of the biggest things, having talked very briefly to some people that I trust and making them aware that I'm starting to look at this market, is the immediate skepticism you see in their face and the line of questioning. So that comes from a lack of knowledge. I would have been one of the same people to do that prior to this session. So I would certainly advise that sort of get educated and understand where those trusted sources are. And this has been an excellent day, and clearly a point of authority in the market to help people understand what that looks like.
Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, Mark. It's been an awesome day, and thanks everyone for listening in.
Ditto.